Good morning YouTube, it's Lynn. Just thought I'd show you one of the big changes I've made recently, and we'll also do some updates on flowers and buds. But this is down the side of my house. It's a very narrow pathway, and the block next door has been vacant for about 2.5 years now. It's the bane of my existence because this is a temporary fence that they've erected when they knocked my fence down, or the adjoining fence when they cleared the block. So consequently I get all the rubbish blown in, the dirt just comes in from down below because they've raised the level of the block next door. So it's been the bane of my existence. Well, I had quite a long roll of shade cloth and I've wound it all along this fence, so that stops a lot of the rubbish coming in and hopefully gives me more privacy. And at the moment, because we're now late autumn entering winter, I've put all my cymbidiums along the fence, and they're hanging up there to get lots of light now, and any rainfall that may, hopefully, wishful thinking, start to come very soon. So that's what I've done down this area. It's a bit of a work area really, and I don't normally show it. And I'm sorry for the sunlight, it's extremely sunny today. Yes, it's late autumn going into winter and we're still having bright sunshine, warm days. I'm not complaining, never complaining. It's not hot, it's just ideal, beautiful. So I've just noticed something, and I should have brought this down, but we will go up to it. So I'm just going to move my little footstool. Look at this. What a beauty. The light's not brilliant, but let me just see if I can get it to come down a little bit. This is, yeah, the light's terrible, unfortunately. This is George Lay by Digbyana. It's got that beautiful fuzzy Digbyana lip. Oh, I'm going to have to take it down, aren't I? Because I can't see it on the screen very well. Let me see what I can do without doing damage. It's just the pot is so heavy. Oh, okay, we've got it. Oh, put it down on the ground. Okay, I don't know if you're going to get a better view here. Yes, much better, though it's looking a paler yellow. But this is George Lay by Digbyana. It's a 6-monthly bloomer and it's gorgeous. It has a bit of a lemony smell. But the piece de resistance this morning is this beauty. And this is Cattleya. I'm trying to get the thing in the viewfinder upside down again. Okay, Cattleya Mancorn Nugget, absolutely beautiful, perfumed, but that colour is just something to die for. I love it. I love it. And a first flowering for me is this little one here. This is Oncidium. Oh, what's she called? Pelican Lake. And the reason I like this one is the lip is a little bit pinky, but it's green and maroon, and I like that combination. Anything green is for me. I love it. Just seeing if I can find the label just to confirm what I told you it was. Yeah, it's Bretonia. Pelican Lake, and it has a very peppery smell. So that's that one. Oh, let's just go back to the big stand here and find. Oh, the tips have gone black on the sheaths. I'm going to remove them in that case. You can see how full they are. They're full of air, full of buds. This is my guatemalensis. So very soon now I'm expecting those to pop out of their sheaths. I'm going to help them today. I don't like it when the sheaths go black like that, but I'm sure it just means that they're going to open up. And remember about a week ago and I showed you my Phalaenopsis Khaki and couldn't decide whether it was a new root coming. Well, I looked at it the day after the video and yes, it was definitely a spike, because I could see the little mitten shape at the top. And then this other one popped out a day or so later. I'm still waiting to see if there's any coming on the mother plant. I can't see anything. And the one that is the same Phalaenopsis, which has 2 spikes. Let's see if we can find the one underneath. That should be a bit bigger now. Where is it? Oh, here we go, yes. So, and the rest of them are doing quite well. They're looking quite happy, so I'm quite pleased. And what have we got over here? Just the same as the last update. The big red Cattleya, the little Mermaid Janet. This one's finished now, and I do have one that won't be much longer. This is Cattleya, actually I think it might be a Potnara, Bundy Rum. Now for those of you who don't live in Australia and don't know anything about, or much about Australia, Bundy Rum is made here. It's a dark rum. It's made in Bundaberg, which is in the north of Queensland. We make 2 rums actually in Australia. One is Beanley, which is made much closer to Brisbane, but this is named after Bundaberg rum, so it's Bundy Rum, and we'll have an update on that when it opens, which won't be long, because that one there is showing a little bit of flower. And up here I've got buds on my Fleckeri, so that won't be long. The little unknown orange is still blooming happily away there. I love it, just love it. This one here, I've got a spike on this one. Here we go, this one's going to be a yellow. So again, something new coming. And I've made a change. All my babies, all my small orchids are now hanging out in the back area, so I can keep more of an eye on them. So when I water my mounts, which are up the top, I can just cast my eyes over them. I've got another spike here. That's right, this has just recently come round from the front. It's obviously a no ID Cattleya. Looks like it could be a pale colour, maybe white. So yes, all the bigger orchids from here have gone or will be going around to the front area. Still got a few to move, but there's no urgency. There's plenty of room in both areas because I've thrown so many orchids away. So yes, those are my updates. And I have to tell you, I gave my orchids a virtual smorgasbord feed a couple of days ago. I gave them everything I could find my hands on, put my hands on. They had micronutrients. I'm having an age moment now. I've got to find this recipe. Micronutrients, CalMag, silicon. That was one I couldn't think of. What else did I put in there? Root hormone. Something else. Oh, that's right. And I did an antifungal along with it. So all those nutrients plus my antifungal, everything got a foliar spray and a deep root spray. So hopefully when the rains come and they bring all their bugs with them, we won't get any fungus. So I'm very happy that I did that. Normally I leave it too late, but they're now protected. So that's it for today. That's what I wanted to show you. And that was a surprise. I didn't know it was open. I should have seen that a couple of days ago, that it was about to open. But there you go. You can miss a lot of things. but that is my beauty at the moment. She's my fave. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll be back again as soon as those others open. Bye for now.